Now, good morning, students. Today we are going to solve question number 45. So, first of all, I would like to explain you this question. This is the new case which I have already discussed in earlier classes, that is oversubscription and forfeiture of shares. So, according to IC Accountancy DK Goel book, this is a question number 45, and the question is that there is a company named JI Limited issued a prospectus inviting application for 1 lakh share. How many shares? JI Limited issued a prospectus in which a company inviting application for 1 lakh share. This is known as issued shares, which is inviting by the company. Of rupees 10 each, means the value of one share is rupees 10. These shares were issued at par. These shares were issued at par, clear, and on the following terms. Here there are 4 installment, in which the first one is application, that is rupees 2.5, allotment 2.5, first call rupees 3, and the final call that is balance. So how we calculate this balance amount? See this, here is the calculation that actual value of share is rupees 10. In this, application rate is rupees 2.5, allotment is 2.5, first call is rupees 3. The summation of all these 3 installment is rupees 8, and 10 minus 8, that is rupees 2. So the final call or second call, the balance amount is rupees 2. Clear? Now the question is asking that application received for 1,35,000. Company invited application for 1 lakh share, but company received how many shares? Company received 1,35,000 shares. So this is a case of oversubscription. Clear? Then allotment were made on the following basis. It means that allotment were made on pro rata basis. Pro rata basis means a small number of shares will be allotted to each and every shareholders. Clear? So there are 3 category, in which the first category applications company received for 25,000 shares and company allotted all full 25,000 shares. Clear? In the second category, this is the first one is, in the second category application for 60,000 shares and company allotted only 45k share. K denote here 1000, that is 45,000 shares company allotted among these 60,000 shares. And the third category, in which application which is received by the company 50,000 shares and company allotted 30,000 shares. Clear? So if we talk about the summation of these 3, that is how much? That is 1,35,000 shares which is received by the company, and company allotted how much? Company allotted 1 lakh share only, 25,000 here, 45 this one, and 30 this one. So total is 1 lakh. Clear? So company allotted only 1 lakh share, means the company the number of shares which is issued by the company can allotted that number of share only. Clear? Now the all excess amount paid on application is to be adjusted amount due on allotment. The excess amount is what? Excess share is what? That 1 lakh share which is applied by which is issued by the company and applied by the shareholder, that is 1,35,000. So the excess amount received on these 35,000 shares will be adjusted towards allotment only. Clear? This one. Now the shares were fully called and paid up except the amount due on allotment. The shares were fully called by the company and paid up by the company also, except the amount due on allotment, first call and final call. Means all these 3 installment are not paid by the shareholder. That term is considered as call in arrear. Means in allotment, first call and final call, each and every installment there is a call in arrear, because a shareholder are not able to pay their allotment, first call and final call money. Clear? And not paid by those who applied for 4,000 shares. of the group applying for 50,000 share, of the group applying for 50,000 shares, means the third category, means a shareholder who is applied for 4,000 shares and that shareholders is belong to this third category are not able to pay their allotment, first call and final call money. Then all the shares forfeited by the board of directors and 1800 forfeited shares were reissued as fully paid on receipt of 9 per share. Means the actual value of share is rupees 10, but the reissue amount is how much? Reissue amount is 9 per share. Means there is a difference of rupee 1 and that 1 rupee is considered as loss for the company, which is known as share forfeiture account debit and reissue entry. Clear? So let us do a solution of this question.